Okay, it's fine. They haven't missed much. All right, so this is point slope form. Y1 is where you plug in the y coordinate. M is your slope. X1 is where you plug in the x coordinate. And then we're going to solve for y. Dylan, is that a hand raise? Were you raising your hand?
No.
Okay. All right, so you're going to be given something like this. So let's say your slope is 2/3 and you're given the point 3, 5. Right? So this is going to go where m is, obviously, because it says m equals. Right? This is x1. This is y1. So our equation is going to become y minus 5 equals 2/3 times x minus 3.
Y1.
So funny. Caitlin, please never make that noise again.
She makes it quite often.
I know. All right, so now we want to solve for y. Right, we want to get y by itself. So the first thing we're going to do is distribute our 2/3. Right, so...
No, this can't be true.
This is
So that becomes 2/3 x. And then 2/3 times 3 is just 2. Feel free to use a calculator if you struggle with the fraction.
Wait, what did you just do?
2/3 times 3 is 2.
Can you explain fraction? Did you ignore the negative or was that part of it?
It's just a minus. It's the minus right here.
Wait.
This keeps getting more complicated.
See, that's what I mess up sometimes because then it's like, is it a negative or is it a minus?
They're the same thing.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, how? Okay.
How did you incorporate the negative from the 3 to the next part?
I just multiplied and brought down the minus sign.
That was not me. That was not me. She was looking around. That was me.
All right.
Hold on, wait, what?
I asked a stupid question.
It was not a stupid question. It's just I'm confused.
You restated my stupid question.
No,
So-
nobody asked a stupid
I'm
question.
sorry.
There are so many stupid
Listen,
questions.
okay, so negatives and the subtraction sign look the same, okay?
Yes.
Right.
They are
So,
the same thing.
Yes.
explain how you did the negative part of it.
I have to do it.
All right. Technically, I just did 2/3 times -3, which gave me -2.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Now I'm going to add my 5. So -5 and +5 cancel. So you get y equals 2/3 x, and -2 plus 5 is a +3. So your equation should end up in slope-intercept form.
Plus 5.
It should end up as y equals mx plus b. So y equals something x plus or minus a number.
All right, cool.
Okay?
How do you graph 2/3?
That's your slope, remember?
How do you slope?
Do you not remember?
All right, slope, the top numbers are up or down, and the bottom numbers are left or right. That's what we did on Friday.
So if
How do you do
Thursday.
the fraction?
That's what the
That-
fraction is.
Like you go in a line.
Now you
No,
see my
look.
fingers. Up,
Oh, don't touch my TV like that.
up. Left or right?
Left. Right.
Down, right.
All you need to isn't that.
wait, okay, so if you were to graph
All right, if we were to graph it like we did last week, we would put 3 on the y-axis.
and then you do the 2 and then 3.
Yes, and then you would go up 2 and over 3, and then up 2 and over 3. Good job, Caitlin.
Now, where does that second 3 come in? Is that
That's where you start. Remember, you go up on the y-axis and you put that dot on the 3.
no, oh wait, now I'm confused again.
You go. This tells you where to start.
Yeah.
So, like on your y. Not that we don't have to graph these today, but let's do it anyway.
Oh yes, thank you.
Oh, no.
What I can do is the 2/3 like.
That then the 2/3 tells you from that starting point you're gonna go up 1, 2 over 1, 2, 3. Yes,
I thought we were.
we're not, but some people had questions and it's a good refresher.
So you go
So.
up 3, and then from that you go up 2 over 3.
Yeah. All right. Anyway, we're not graphing today. I mean, you can if you want, I guess, but I'm more concerned that you can do this and get this. All right. Now, sometimes it's more fun if you don't have a slope at the beginning.
Oh, of course it is.
What do you mean?
All right. So sometimes you are just given 2 points.
I don't think that's fun at all.
I feel like your definition of fun and my definition of fun greatly different.
I'm sure they do.
This is fun.
It's not the first time I've heard that. All right, so sometimes we have to find the slope. Do we remember the formula for finding the slope?
Y equals.
Nope.
Wait, no, it's the m equals bx or.
No.
X1 minus x.
Nope. Y2 minus Y1 over X2 minus X1. So now we have to do that again.
Oh, I didn't realize.
Wait, now why are we using? Oh, because you gotta do it. Wait, with this one, are you gonna have to go both equations?
Yeah.
Oh, like two.
Lots of things do. All right, guys. So the first thing you need to do is find the slope, and then we can use point slope form to find the equation. So let's find our slope. So we have 2 minus 3 over negative 2 minus 4. So negative 1 over negative 6, which is just positive 1 over 6.
This thousand.
And that's it? Is that it?
No, that's the slope.
I know.
Oh, for that part, yes.
Yeah, okay.
All right, so now we have a slope, and we have 2 points. I don't care which point you pick. Pick one. So do you want to use 4 and 3 or negative 2 and 2?
4 and 3.
4 and 3.
Wait, how did you? Oh.
All right, so now, remember, our formula was y minus y1 equals m times x minus x1. So we're using that 4 and 3 point. So y minus 3 equals,
Y minus Y or Y minus 4?
that's a y minus y1, sorry. 1/6 times x minus 4. Is everybody with me?
Wait, I have to write it down.
Yes. Okay. Then, yes, you distribute.
Wait,
Yes.
where did you get a 1 and 6 from a 4 and 3?
The 1/6 is from the slope,
Oh.
from the yellow part we did.
Wait,
We took the 2 points and found the slope between them.
so how did you make it positive?
Negative 1 divided by negative 6. 2 negatives cancel out, make a positive. All right. Are we good now? So now we're going to distribute. So we have 1/6 times x minus, it would be 4 over 6 or 2/3.
We have to do 2/3.
I would prefer that you do yes. Which is my nice way of saying yes, you have to.
Try to sugarcoat it.
Again, you have calculators. If fractions freak you out, use the calculator.
They don't just freak me out. I have an
All
actual
of this
phobia of
freaks me
fractions.
out.
Fractions are friends.
Since the moment I walked
Yes.
in this world.
Can I make you that poster?
I really need a poster.
I'm going to.
Fractions are
I'm going.
enemies.
Actually, I might get somebody to cut me out like a vinyl sticker to like just put it on the wall.
War criminals.
You like decimals better.
Yeah.
Ew! No!
What's wrong with you?
No, yeah.
Fractions.
You're supposed to like
There is no.
I don't like decimals.
In my mind about this.
I agree. Decimals are lame. Okay.
Oh,
Anyway.
Quote her.
Decimals are.
All right. So we're going to add 3.
Can you have a mixed fraction?
No. Those are gross. We don't like those either.
What?
No, mixed numbers are awful because you can't do anything with them because you have to convert them back to an improper fraction to do anything.
Right one.
So it's just going to be like 11 over 3.
Wait. Whoa. Guys, pause.
Oh, okay.
All right, so we are adding the 3 over to get rid of it so we get y by itself. So now I'm taking negative 2/3. Look, see? Even your math teacher is using the calculator.
Right?
Is it 8?
What?
No,
It's 7 over 3.
7.
How?
Because
You have to.
3 would be 9 over 3 and then negative 2.
Where's the 7?
Oh.
All right, so I'm putting in negative 2/3 plus 3. Ew. It gave me a mixed number.
No.
7 over 3.
Negative 2/3 plus 3.
Yes. It's 7 over 3.
So what do? Do you simplify it? Do you press, how do you make
All right, so if you hit second and then the button under the second there, it'll give you an improper fraction.
Okay, so.
Where's second? Second.
The white one at the top.
Oh, isn't that
Second and then
The mixed fraction button under it.
enter.
Also, if you go hit mode, and scroll down, you can see where it says like N over D. Highlight that and hit enter. And same with the auto simp part. Highlight that and hit enter if it's not already. So then it'll automatically give you improper fractions. It should be the second one. And if you need me to look at it, I can.
I'm just gonna have to keep this calculator in my pocket.
People they get reset sometimes, so. But look, yeah, so if you keep scrolling down, it takes you to the next page. And then you can highlight that and highlight
It'll
that.
always give me an expression.
This will now give you improper fraction. This will give, and it'll automatically simplify it for you.
Good.
Yeah, so if you guys want, because look, all right, so hit mode on your calculator. Right, scroll all the way down until you go to the next page.
How do you scroll down?
Just hit the down arrow
There's a down arrow.
on that like keypad thing at the top right.
Oh.
Those are arrows. And then there should only be two things on the next screen.
Yeah.
Highlight the second one and hit of each of those and hit enter.
The hands. Yeah.
What?
Nope. I feel like we have two different things.
No, you're manual simplify.
Oh, yes. That.
Yes, that's what it says. Yeah, so like you want the N over D highlighted, and then you want the auto simp
Yeah, I've got
highlighted,
it highlighted. Oh, you want?
and then hit enter. Yes, because that's going to automatically simplify fractions for you. All right, come over here.
Okay, wait. Show me a mixed number. Just write a random one.
No,
Please.
I will not.
I need to have it in my head.
Like what it looks like?
Yeah.
It's like the whole number with the fraction beside
I
it.
thought so. I love those.
Like, you know,
Ugh.
I pick up
All right, yeah, you go, look. So you scroll over, you hit enter, and then it's going to move it
It
over.
won't stop for another round.
That's what I did.
Oh, well,
You ever have a dream?
there you go. Thank you. You're welcome. Okay, any questions?
We have to do more of these.
Of course.
No, but we don't like if like necessarily, hypothetically. Why?
Though, are we just kind of estimating where that would be?
Yeah. But we're not going to graph them, so.
But like I have an injury. Kind of like, you know, just like
How do you know it?
Are you okay?
I'm fine. I picked up scab on my face.
Oh. All right, your assignment is page 167, 13 through 22.
1 through 20, 1 through 22.
13 through 22.
Oh, I thought you